The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides, and it's nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Real Madrid up against Stuttgart.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension, but these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
The starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
So the Stuttgart starting 11.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Off and running here, the first half underway. Well worked piece of pressing. Vinicius Junior. Quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Cajazor. Could be a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Has restarted 1-0 here. And Axel Zagadou. Chris Fury. Very quick thinking there. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappé. Oh, great attacking play. Bellingham! Well, not clear yet. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it in? Oh, stuffed out the threat.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. More fine build-up. Real chance. Chris Fury. Read it well. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. And in with a real chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Good wing play. The cross is on. Teammates available. Valverde. Is it going to be? Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Rudiger. Tchouameni. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Timely intervention. Not the cleanest of passages. And it's opening up. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. He had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
So Well, the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Atakan Carrasor. Angelo Stiller. Carrasor. Just the challenge that was required. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Lille. He hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-1 with 45 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Ermedin Demirovic. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a tackle that was.
But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Alexander-Arnold. Perfect tackle. Carrasor. Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Real Madrid up against Lille.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he couldn't quite get himself back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Stiller. And it's with Mittelstädt. Fury. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Opportunity here. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Vinicius Junior. Possession one. Angelo Stiller. Onto Zagadou. Carrasor. And Real Madrid have the ball again. It's a neat move. Mbappe! And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Carrasor. And support available. Might be a chance here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? 20 minutes to go in this one. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Play it in, genuine chance, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Scoreline 4-2. Beauty. Determined defending. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Electing to shoot, and good safe hands on display. Alexander-Arnold. 10 minutes left for play. Passing it around with the second sticking away.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Vinicius Junior. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Too easy, far too easy. Oh, good work by the keeper. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Decent chance. Magnificent defending. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Options in the middle. And good anticipation. The referee's not a great challenge. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Teammates available, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Early ball in. Might lead to a chance. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Delivered into the box. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement were just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.